Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. And in this video, we're going to be looking at Vechain, bringing you a little update, if I can get my words out. And yeah, basically just talk a bit about it because there's a lot that's going on with it. And, you know, it's been going up in price. I think it's even done double the price since my last video. And that was only 2 weeks ago. So that's mad. If you are into Vechain, or if you like Vechain, or if you're thinking of buying more Vechain, and you want to know more information on it, this could be the video for you. So please drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching, and I will dive into this. But before I do so, I need to let you know I'm not a financial advisor. These are just my own personal opinions on the market. So please always do your own research before investing any money. That being said, I'm looking at this as an all, right? Because I want to see what it looked like. The chart, sort of like the little chart. This is like the line chart. And it actually looks like a healthy pump. Because sometimes you see coins that just go zoop, straight up, but this has got like a little hill here, come down, a little bit more, come down, come down. So, you know, it looks quite healthy in relation to its price and how it's been pumping. And I think that there's still more room for Vechain to grow. And, you know, I've said this over my few videos with other Vechain videos that I've done. But, you know, again, like, let me just show you here. Where's this video that I did last? Look, is 20k Vechain enough? Check that one out. Because if you have a goal of 20,000 or if you're trying to reach a certain amount, this might help you on your journey, this actual video. And I've actually, so some burp action there, brought it up here just to show you the price from what it was back then. And then we're only talking 2 weeks ago, look, March the 9th, right? 3 pence, which is what, 4 cents, 5 cents? And since then, you know, the price has gone up to, you know, 6, 7 pence, which is near enough double the price. So it's mad. It's just mad to see that, because, you know, I don't know anywhere where I can take money, whether it's a 50 quid, £100 or anywhere, unless you're taking a big bet on like the horses and say, hey, you know, can I just give you this money and hope that you double it for me? Well, that's basically what you've done with Vechain if you invested into Vechain from watching this last video 2 weeks ago, right? But let me just bring up this coin here, Vethor, because if you've been holding Vechain for the longest time now, 1 year, 2 year, even 3 weeks, 6 weeks, 2 months, you are accumulating Vethor tokens. But for those who had been holding it a bit longer, because, you know, it's been low for the longest time, 001, 0002, 0003, whatever kind of zeros they are, it's been this low for the longest time, and I haven't really seen it to be very profitable. But now, you know, now it's sitting on a penny, it now starts to become profitable, because when you've been sitting there holding them and you've got thousands of Vethor tokens, the price starts to rise. Now, this is what's going to shock people, because if this coin here, Vethor token, goes as high as Vechain, wow. And you know what? It can do, because I'm looking at the total supply here. I'm looking at obviously it's going to be minted all the time and things like that, but 33 billion. Remember this, XRP is 100 billion. So even if this got minted regularly and more tokens were being made and it went up to 100 billion, it could still potentially go up to £3, which is mad, crazy, ludicrous, bum. But what am I laughing for? But yeah, it could still go that high. But I'm just going to be realistic. Like, even if this goes to like 4 or 5 pence, I'd be happy with that, because you could be making a nice little passive income with the coins that you receive. And fine, if it goes to £1 even, I don't know. No one knows, but I'm just keeping my eye on it. And I think you guys should be as well. And if you haven't already done so, you can download this, sorry, something in my mouth there, software called VSync. I think it's, Vechain Sync. This is it. And you can add your wallets to it and stuff like that. And then it keep a track on how much Vechain you have and how much Vethor you have as well. This is on a laptop. You have to do it on your laptop. I think it supports Mac and laptop. That's the way to do it. But let's just really pay attention to what's going on with Vechain, because, you know, I've been looking at the news and some of it's interesting. I think that they're looking to support or bring in NFTs into their ecosystem. It's saying it here, Vechain's superior platform enables a flourishing NFT ecosystem. Ross. That's mad, because if they do that, the game will change for Vechain phenomenally. Because not only do they have this unique thing with the RFID scans, they're now making it more unique to say you own this particular thing because of the NFT code. Mad, crazy, ludicrous, bum. Now, I'm keeping my eye on it. If you want to look at this stuff, you can Google it. I just typed in, you know, Vechain NFT, but it's interesting to see, because I've been saying this for the longest time. Like, I believe the NFT craze or crave, whatever you want to call it. This is what's going to be happening right now. It's the hype cycle for this bull run. I really think it is. And I'm hovering over here, meme coin. I grabbed some meme coin. You need to check this out. This was a week ago. If you haven't, you should be looking at meme coin. Not investment advice. I'm just saying, because the supply on meme is absolutely small. Same with Ekomi. Ekomi, where is he today? No, mommy, it's not a he today, it's a she. Why do you keep changing these people? Okay, I'm not even going into it. But what I'm saying is that these are the coins that I'm keeping my eye on, because I believe that they're going to be the next hype cycle. But let's just really go back onto Vechain, because, some of you may have this question, is it going to go higher? Is it going to go lower? I'm not cutting it. Should I buy more? Should I buy less? And I still think that there's a lot more room to grow. Now, it's sitting on a $4 billion market cap. And I don't know if I said this in my last videos, but I said once it's a 4 billion or a blah, blah billion, this would be the price that we see. Now, let's just quickly do this real quick, because I want to show you. Let's clear this. If you take the market cap from today, and then you do a 10x, because that's essentially what people want to know, especially if you're going to be investing today on the prices that you see today. If you was to buy today and you buy at this price, the market cap is this size. If it was to do a 10x, if you was to 10x your money from today, you'd be looking at a $44 billion market cap, almost a 45 billion, because 44.8. That's still doable. In my eyes, that is very achievable, considering that XRP, again, I always got to compare it, because that was the last hype cycle coin, right? Went up to 109 billion. So, it is still doable for a coin like this to do this. And, Vechain has been out for the longest time alongside XRP, and I do see that there could be a chance for it to shine, because it has been performing really well overall with its project, with what it's been trying to do, and the partnerships that it's been bringing to the table. You can check that out in your own time. Bit of silence there. So look, if you had, again, I always say the average person should be able to afford £1,000. You would get, today, £14,290. Right, I'm just going to show you this, because it's interesting to see what you'd get based on the price today. Look, it's gone up 7 pence now. This is on CoinGecko, by the way. If you ever want to buy this coin, you can go into buy this coin. Well, if you ever want, I'll show you the buy in a second. If you ever want to compare it as to how much you'd receive in relation to your coin, your fiat currency to the crypto. Can't get my words out. This is the best place to go. But if you do want to buy it, seeing as I said that, go on the markets here. Coin market cap, search the coin, click market. I said this before, I'll show you again. And then it should show you all the places that you can buy. Like Binance seems to be the popular place to buy. KuCoin, like Huobi, Bittrex, there's KuCoin, loads of places you can buy. You just have to do that little look on the market piece there. But let's just go into this again, because again, 14,290 could be life changing for some, especially if it went to £2-3 for Vechain for one coin. Mad. And it has a similar supply to just a bit lower, because I think XRP's total supply is 99 billion. This has 86 roughly billion. Roughly billion. 86 billion roughly. That's what I should have said. It sounds more better like that. They have similar supply in coins, meaning that the same sort of scarcity. I saw how high XRP went. I have to believe that Vechain could do a similar thing, providing that people believe in the project and invest into it. But yeah, I'm just going to quickly do this, because I want to show you how much you'd make if it did a 10x. You take that and times it by 10, you'd be, because essentially that's what we're saying, right? I told you, if the market cap went to 44.8 billion, it's a 10x. You'd be looking at 104. Nah, that's not right. I've done something wrong there that don't make sense. Let me just do this again, because you can't do it like that. You have to take the coins that you have and times it by the price of what it would be. So a 10x would basically put Vechain's price, let me just do it like this, 69 pence, almost 70 pence. There you go. That's what I should have done. Because when you times the market cap by 10, you can take this price and essentially shimmy it across one, because you're basically moving a decimal forward. 69 to 70 pence. Okay? So now that we have that, I was about to lose my heart then. Times this by 0.69. I'll be precise, 0.695. I put the 8 there as well. Why not? You'd be looking at, because I put the 0.58. I saw this dot and I thought it said 9 million. You'd be looking at £9,000. Now that might not be a lot to many people, but it's a lot for some. Turning, £1,000 into this, and it should have been 10,000 really, innit? Because of 10x. I think it's possible. And let me just show you what 69 pence looks like in dollars. 0.069. You're looking at 96 pence, almost $1 for Vechain. It is possible. And, 44 billion in dollars, it'd probably be like, what, 68 billion? Something like, I don't know, something like that. Actually, I can tell you straight away just by looking at this. Let's just say 45. If it was 45 billion, you'd be looking at a $62 billion market cap. That's how I just did it quick, just because, I only need the first two numbers to see the difference. You'd be looking at a 62 billion market cap. And when you see that, you could potentially be looking at a $1 price for Vechain. Keep that in mind when you invest. Because, I said this in one of my last videos for Harmony. Some people may be going, well, I might just wait for it to take a drop. I might just wait for the dip. Who's to say it is going to? And if it does, I mean, it potentially could. The market has been going absolutely high right now because of Bitcoin and everything else. And if Bitcoin falls, I believe all the rest of the coins are going to take a little correction with it. So that could be an opportunity if it does. But who's to say it's going to go back low down to here again after this cycle? Because it may never ever see these prices again. And that's something you should consider when investing into these coins. Because I take it into consideration. And I'm probably going to do like a nice little exit strategy for my patrons. If you're not one, maybe you should consider coming one. I'm going to do these strategies over the next few days. I've done one for Harmony. I'm going to do one for Zilliqa. I've done one for Cardano. I'm going to be doing one for Vechain and all these other coins, PundiX, so they can see clearly when I'm going to buy, what price I'm going to sell at, how much I'm going to sell, because these are the things that people want to know. You see? And I'm going to do it based on prices that I really believe it can hit. And I'm going to set these time goals, or what they called, like, not increments, there's a name for it, milestones, that's the one. I'm going to set these milestones. The prices will be my milestones, and they are going to see first. So if you don't want to miss out on that, you're welcome to become a Patreon. But you need to be in the tier that has my buy, sell, stake, trade alerts, take profit alerts. But yeah, the 7 tiers, you're welcome to choose whichever one you like, whichever one is suitable for you. And going forward with Vechain, I think that it can perform really well over the next few months, just purely for the fact that they're looking to, have NFTs as part of their ecosystem. They're clearly keeping an eye on the market and see where things are going with the space. And obviously, a lot of people can see that NFTs are becoming the hype thing for this cycle. So yeah, take that into consideration when you look at investing into cryptocurrency coins. I'm going to leave it here. Not a long one. Just wanted to share that with you. Nice little update on Vechain. I think it's great. If you liked it, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching. I want to do a special shout out to my patrons. I hope you're all in class today. Please take your seat. Sit down there. Don't be loud now. I'm joking. Because the reason I'm saying this is because my list name is so damn long. You're going to be sitting there like you're in class. Shout out to Daniel Atkins. Toyin Oteri, Glenda, It's Time, Kora Black, SM, iDan, Tehseen Waheed, Tony Dan, Marco Costante, Jazz, Azzawi, Michael, AJ, Frank C623, Clarence Dennison, Huncho Da First, Christopher Johnson, Jacob Adams, Mr. Anonymous, Captain Goodsmoke, Suad Shukla, Lewis Roach, Latasha F, Axel, Carlos, Mr. Tough Food, Damaris, Naj Bogan, Dan Cox, Rahul the God, Dante Kennedy, RG, Brittany Bizzle, Raffle Kakinski, Max, where have you guys come from? Ross, Kenneth Whitley, Wisdom, Marcello Trevino, Ridiax, Robinson, that name, that's a mad one, I gotta learn that. Love it though. Manny Sanchez, Catherine Cheong, Tyrone Samuel, Stephen Edwards, Luke Reno, Abiola, Rachel Mack, Dwayne Suda, Evan Fong, Bola, Pamela Williams, Brandon, Stacks on Racks, Stan Kyle, Rick, Geoffrey Williams, told you there's loads, I'm still going, Eric Eubank, Omar Thomas, Casper Nell, Aaron Davis, Damian Hunter, Rion Wade, Restored by Life, Ali Jill, CCP 269, Good Feels Nice, Aaron White, Lucas, Albert Lynn, Aaron B, For Honor Man, Dominique, Alexander Mangion, I think I said that right, or Mangion, Will W, Peter Stoddart, and Belinda Spencer. My God, I don't know where you guys have come from, but I truly, truly appreciate all your support and all the new patrons that have come in. I see you, thank you. You might see some videos that don't say your name. That's because I have some pre-recorded. I need to be prepared because the way this market is going right now, things just change so fast. I need to make sure I have material. But your names will be shouted out if I haven't already done so. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate every single one of your support. Every single one of you with your support. You know what I mean? If you enjoyed it, thank you. Please drop a like, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.